Welcome to Conversations. My name is Suresh Kochatal. A few days ago, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated the first phase of the Kashi Temple project, called by different names, the Kashi Vishwanath Corridor project or the Kashi Vishwanath Dham project. The project basically seeks to bring back the glory of Kashi, the oldest, longest, and continuously inhabited civilization on earth. Kashi literally means Tower of Light. Over the centuries, this town has been ransacked by the Islamic invaders one after another. But each time, Indian kings, rulers, royalty, everybody has built back this town to its glory. At least the first phase of the project has been inaugurated. We see a lot of people complaining about the expenditure. 339 crore rupees were spent on the first phase of the project, which seeks to expand the entire area of the project from the temple to the ghats to about 5 lakh square feet from the present, what was before, 3,000 square feet. Look at it this way. Every nation is proud of its heritage. They are proud of what they were before and what they are now. So from Constantinople to Jerusalem to the Egyptian Sphinx, and of course, you will see the entire civilizations in the Europe, including Rome and other places. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only in India that we have a problem with our past. We have a problem also with our future. What is wrong in making or correcting the mistakes of the past? Prime Minister Narendra Modi had done something very similar in temple restoration and actually rejuvenation, if you can call it, at Kedarnath. Then we saw the famous Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir verdict. Everywhere, what we're seeing is a rejuvenation of the Hindustan, projects that seek to bring back the glory of the good old days. The Kashi Vishwanath project is something very similar. The main temple was destroyed many times, as all of you know, and it took the likes of Rajmata Ahilyabai Holkar and others, including Maharaja Ranjit Singh, and a whole lot of rulers of that time to build back these temples. According to historians, there were thousands of temples, thousands of them. But what we've seen is the recovery of many remnants of the temple as the area surrounding the temple, main temple complex, was excavated after being acquired for this project. We saw many shivlings come up, and those have been carefully preserved in the new scheme of things to restore the area around the temple. Over the years, we saw even in South India, tyrants like Tipu Sultan destroying temples by the thousands in Coorg, Mangalore, and even in Kerala. That, ladies and gentlemen, is still lying in ruins. Some temples, very few of them, have been constructed back by a determined group of individuals and trust and societies. But what happened in Kashi is upsetting a lot of people. They say Modi ji is doing with eye on the UP elections. Well, he laid the foundation in 2019, got the first phase inaugurated in 2021. What's wrong with that? If the rulers in the past 70 years could not do what Modi ji did, they cannot fault him for it. A country that does not learn from history is condemned to repeating it. For hundreds of years, we were ruled over by the Islamic zealots, by the Britishers, by the Portuguese, by the Dutch, by the French, everyone. It's only in the last 70 odd years that we have bought back our glory. But technically, it's only in the last 7 years that glory has been reflected in a variety of ways. From the magnificent Adi Shankaracharya statue, idol, if you can call it that way, at Kedarnath, to the statue of Rani Rajmata Ahilyabai Holkar in Kashi. A lady who actually grew up from a middle-class family to become a ruler and who graciously and ferociously protected Kashi. We owe a lot to our ancestors, not to the barbarians who destroyed Kashi. Barbarians like Aurangzeb, who even built a mosque over the temple. And we all can see that too, the Gyanvapi mosque. But ladies and gentlemen, each of us also has a responsibility. It is not the job of Prime Minister Narendra Modi or UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath to bring back our glory. You and me and everyone around has a responsibility. We need to bring back the glory days of Bharat. Until then, let us all enjoy the moment and watch the serenity from the Ghats to the Kashi Vishwanath temple and back. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.